President Trump in New York City today as well. Mayor De Blasio has announced that the city is now canceling all of its management contracts with the Trump organization. So that includes contracts for the Ferry Point Golf Course in the Bronx, plus the Central Park Carousel, and that Wallman and Lasker ice skating rinks in Central Park, all worth $17 million per year. But one of the president's sons says not so fast. News 4's Andrew Siff is live in Central Park with that. Andrew.
Hey, Adam, even at this hour, you can see a fair number of ice skaters here at the iconic Wallman Rink in Central Park. This is a rink that is managed and operated by the Trump organization, and so are other attractions in the park. But today, Mayor De Blasio said that's about to change in 30 days. Not everyone who skates on the rinks in Central Park or rides the carousel when it's open realizes who's actually in charge of running these attractions. But at Wallman Rink, you can still see the sign, operated by the Trump organization, but not for much longer.
The city of New York has determined that it is within our power to terminate all contracts with the Trump organization.
Mayor De Blasio said the Capitol riot changed reality and gave him the power to sever ties that date back decades, when then businessman Donald Trump shook hands with then Mayor Ed Koch. Canceling the contract means the Trump Golf Course at Ferry Point in the Bronx, Central Park Carousel, Lasker Rink, and Wallman Rink all get new vendors, costing the Trump organization $17 million per year. Why are you so confident that you have the legal authority to do this?
Andrew, we all saw a crime committed live on TV. Come on.
In a statement, Eric Trump said yet another example of Mayor de Blasio's blatant disregard for the facts. The city of New York has no legal right to end our contracts, and if they elect to proceed, they will owe the Trump organization over $30 million. This is nothing more than political discrimination, an attempt to infringe on the First Amendment, and we plan to fight vigorously. Meanwhile, if the Trump organization is now on thin ice, New Yorkers who use the park think City Hall is on solid ground.
I think it's good, and it's good representation of what New York City stands for.
When you reach something like a moral dilemma to that degree, they have to choose what's better for the American people.
Back live now, you can see the crowd on the rink a little less crowded than usual because of social distancing guidelines. The entire dispute about the contract is likely to end up in court, but the city's corporation counsel told me today that the contract was designed so the parks commissioner could terminate the agreement at will. We're live in Central Park. Andrew Siff.